Hi Virgo, welcome to your December 2017 overview reading. So this reading is good if you are Sun, Moon, or Rising Virgo. And then for everyone it's going to be different for which reading will resonate most. But I always recommend watching all three just to see a full picture for the month. So the other thing that I wanted to bring up is I just wanted to give a huge thank you to everyone who shares and subscribes and follows all of my work. Thank you so much to everyone who works with me one-on-one. I really appreciate all of the support. You guys are what make this channel possible. And I just appreciate every single one of you so much. So thank you. Okay, I'm going to pull an angel card for the month. Let's see what's coming through for Virgo. Here we go. Okay, I'm the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. Okay, so that's pretty specific. If you're not married or you're not coupled, then this is a sign that it's, you know, you're being supported in terms of the relationship, romantic partnership arena. You're actually getting angelic support through all of that right now. So that's a really great card to have coming up. Should ease a little bit of your anxiety. If you're experiencing anything around partnership or having any limiting beliefs around that. Okay, and then we also have patience. Nurture the seeds of patience and reap the rewards of personal achievement. So this also, I'm getting a hit that this also has to do with relationships as well. Patience within relationships. Now, let me be clear that when I'm talking about being patient, this doesn't mean waiting around for somebody, you know, expecting someone else to change. I hate to burst that bubble, but that is not what the patience card is about. It's about exercising your own patience. And then if you're in the process of looking for partnership in any capacity, it is about being patient for that manifestation to show up fully. Okay, and then if you guys watched the November videos, I know that I asked you if you guys wanted timelines or if you know, wanted me to stop doing them, and I got so many mixed opinions. So I found a solid middle ground for everybody. So I'm doing a timeline, but it's not going to be predictive of like what's going on in your romantic life or anything like that. These are going to read more as advice cards throughout the month. So you still get that insight for what's going on, but there's not as much structured expectation that's attached to the timeline. Okay, let's see what's coming up at the core of the spread. Six of Wands. So this is a really great card to see because this is like victory. This is you sailing into a really vibrant part of your life, expansion, clarity, really getting the things that you want is at the core of the month. And then we also have Four of Pentacles. So it looks like the challenge is just this desire to retreat and hold back, withhold from other people. It looks like there's kind of a tendency this month to withdraw. So make sure you watch yourself on that. Let's see what else is going on to get the full picture. What you have shifting out in December is the Knight of Pentacles. So this looks like you. This looks like you with your guard up, you being super guarded with your emotions, because it's like this person is hiding, right? Like you can barely even see them in the card. So It's about that. It looks like you're really letting your guard down, even though there's some hesitation here. So let's see what else is coming in. 10 of Pentacles, beautiful. So we have more relationship stuff coming to the surface. This is a really, really great card to see. It looks like you're able to have that collaboration and co-creation with another person. You know, the stability, the emotional stability. So even outside of partnership, it just looks like a really lucrative month in terms of resources and financial stability, emotional stability. You're coming into this really exciting, vibrant time. So make sure that you look forward to this, because you're sailing towards it, right? Like you can just see the boat is moving towards this area. So you have, like, just keep the faith. I promise you there are good things, great things on the horizon. So if you can hold on to that, then it's really going to help you this month. Okay, your goal for the month, we have 7 of Chalices. I'm getting a strong hit to clarify that card, because that's not, it's not reading exactly the way it normally would. Okay, so 10 of Swords. I'm gonna pull one more clarifier, because this actually looks like it looks like, actually I'm gonna honor, oh, okay, so 2 things popped up. Okay, I'm just gonna take these. So there, you're really looking for the opportunity to break free. So this is what you want. The core of the spread is the 6 of Wands, and we have it showing up again here. So it's about your internal transformation. It also looks like there's some relationship stuff coming up in terms of the Ace of Wands. Like you want kind of a fresh start, a new beginning with that. But it's also, you want all of the baggage to go away. So that's the big picture that's coming up. Those 2 cards were just like, pick me, pick me. So, anyway, with the 7 of Chalices, it's just like you're taking you're looking at the situation on all different levels. So the 7 of Chalices isn't about exploring your options as much as it is taking a holistic approach to your relationships. So the relationships around you, both in family, friendships, you're looking at the spiritual aspect, the connection piece. You're looking at your own emotional health as another facet of that relationship. You're looking at the circumstances that you're in. Do you have any big stressors going on right now? You know, are you bringing old baggage into present time? You're really looking, taking a bird's eye view of everything that's going on in your interpersonal relationships. So it looks like that's the goal, is for you to kind of hammer everything down so that it's nice and grounded and stable, and you can enjoy this 10 of Pentacles that you have coming into your space. Now in the subconscious, we have the Gift. Ugh. This another card that I'm just so not a fan of. It's not bad or anything. It's just, it's so nondescript. Like, give me a little bit more. Let's see what's going on in the subconscious. Okay, so 9 of Coins. You really do have the ability to manifest a lot this month, especially with the Gift. It's like you have gifts coming. So keep the faith. You know, speak in the affirmative, ask for what you want, ask for what you need. You're getting a lot of assistance right now, and you just need to look at, oh yes, I do have a lot. And as you focus in on that, it's going to expand and multiply. And so that is really the strategy that you can use to help you. Okay, the advice for you this month is 4 of Swords, taking time to rest, taking care of yourself, making sure that you are, what I'm getting from this is watch your thought forms. So if you catch yourself feeling a little bit blue It's one of those things that you really want to look at, where is that coming from in particular, and giving yourself some time to process. So take it easy, go slow. There's no need to rush with any of this. The external environment, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Virgo is one of those signs that gets the Wheel of Fortune pretty regularly in my readings. I don't know why, so I'm going to clarify. Because similar to the gift, I'm not a fan of the Wheel of Fortune. I'm sure if you've been on my channel long enough, you know that. Let's see, external environment, 7 of Cups. So there's a lot of opportunities. And again, this is a reiteration of this whole idea that you need to take a multifaceted, holistic approach to the things that you want to resolve. So the external environment, what I'm getting here is the external influences are going to be more based on where are you putting your energy in current time, in present time. That is what's going to be the most important aspect of your life, is just whichever one you choose. So it's kind of day by day, your priorities might be shifting, or where you want to focus for that day might be transitioning as you go along. So just be open to that, be open to having a different approach on a regular basis, and that it'll just help you stay grounded and present. Okay, the hopes and fears, Queen of Pentacles. So it's like you want it all, right? You want things to be really stable and grounded. You know, you want the money, you want the emotional stability, you want the support, and that's coming. The 10 of Pentacles is exactly what you want, what you're hoping for. So, you know, this is absolutely representative of you. And you can absolutely step into that role of the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the outcome for December, the High Priestess, using your intuition to help support your decision making moving forward. So it's all about using your intuition in order to take your next steps. So that's going to be really, really essential for you this month, is being able to tap into your intuition and see, okay, what do I need to do next? So it's blending that rational mind with receiving information. Okay, the first quarter growth period, we have high flying. So you're doing really well in December. You start the month off in a really strong position emotionally, and it just looks like, you know, don't let anyone put a damper on your parade. You know, it's when you're really sitting in the light, you're going to cast a shadow. So just make sure that you're aware of that. Then we have the Empress making an appearance. So it looks like, again, taking that yin, divine feminine approach to problem solving and seeking solutions. But it's all about your intuition, sinking into that divine femininity, and also asking for female support is a good idea. Okay, second quarter, we have receiving frequency. What did I tell you about your intuition, being able to listen to the messages that are coming from divine source, God, angels, whatever it is that you like to work with? Being able to tune into that is really going to be coming up in December. We also have 2 of Coins. Okay, so this is decision making. And what this looks like really is balance. How do you achieve balance between the rational mind and the spiritual mind, the physical world and the astral world, the astral realm? So it's all about really seeing, okay, because when you're in this receiving frequency, if you're working with an angelic realm, or angels, they don't always understand earthly problems because they haven't embodied before. So just keep that in mind, that it's like, yes, stay positive, but I also have bills to pay. So it's about achieving balance between those two things. Now, the third quarter growth period, we have intuitive and psychic prowess. See, this is all intuition stuff coming up. Let's see what the clarifier is. The moon, more intuition stuff coming up. What I'm getting here is that there might be a lack of clarity. And as you, sometimes, like, whenever I have a student or someone who is working on developing their intuition, one of the biggest obstacles is overcoming biases. So you might, neutrality takes practice. And so it might be one of those things that you find you need support with, or if you're not able to read a situation clearly yourself, then it's a good idea to ask someone who is able to do it for you, whatever type of practitioner you enjoy working with. Okay, in the fourth quarter, so this is where you leave off the end of December, abundance. Okay, let me pull the clarifier to see what's going on. 5 of coins. Okay, so this is the polarity, because it's funny, this is the lack card and abundance. So this could be you really having to confront some of the challenges and fears that you have around not having enough, not having enough resources, and being able to use your intuitive gifts in order to call more abundance into your life. Things really do look really solid. You have the 10 of Pentacles, the Victory card sitting right in the center of the spread, and you're using your intuition to drive a lot of your decisions right now. So be gentle with yourself, and it's always worthwhile to practice gratitude and abundance. You know, it doesn't solve all of our problems, but it can really help you shift your mindset and help you attract more of the things that you want. So just keep that in mind. Now, I have 2 decks for 2 3-card picks. So go ahead and focus in on the cards that are calling to you. Okay, if you have a specific question, go ahead and ask it now. Card number 1, Queen of Swords. This is independent thinking. This is you being secure within yourself, within your ideas, and complete disregard of other people's thoughts and opinions in a really good, confident way. Okay, so it just looks like you're really in a solid position to take care of yourself emotionally and physically. Okay, card number 2, we have 10 of Cups. So celebration, connecting with a partner or with family, however you define that within yourself. This is a time to rejoice and celebrate. This is all about gratitude as well, and having appreciation for the things that you have and the people that you have in your life. Card number 3, we have the Knight of Swords. So this is charging forward with new ideas, taking a new approach to things, or this actually, this is after the concept stage, or after you are brainstorming and have the new idea. This is where you're actually taking action on those things. And so it's just that subtle difference between, okay, we've gone from the brainstorming stage into taking action and making things happen. Now, go ahead and ask a question or focus on the card that's calling to you. Card number 1, 2 of Chalices, 2 of Cups. This is connecting with a partner, romance, intimacy, collaborating with someone. This is great if you're looking for like a specific person to fill a specific role in your life. Then this is a good card to see coming up here, because it's about being able to call that person into your space. And so if you're looking for a business partner, it's not necessarily romantic. It can be someone else that you're in need of right now. Okay, card number 2, we have 4 of Swords. So this is taking your time, making sure that you're again, resting is going to be really important. Especially, you know, we have Mercury retrograde coming up in December. I don't remember what day it starts, but Mercury retrograde coming up. And part of the deal with that is it makes some people really, really tired, especially the one that comes around winter time. I know that to be true for quite a few people. So honor your body as best as you can. Okay, and card number 3, we have 10 of Swords. This is release, letting go, personal evolution, being able to leave behind the problems, fears, and pains of the past and moving into a brighter future. So this is like the final release, the final push. Okay, so that is all I have for the reading, but I just want everyone to know that if you're interested in getting a 2018 romance and love reading, then please sign up for my newsletter, because those are going to be coming out at the end of December. And, you know, as usual, solar year reading at the end of the birthday month, whenever that is for you. And if you'd like to work with me one-on-one or get a single question reading, all of that stuff is in the description box below. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I will see you next time.